Hello and welcome to Color Up. Today I have the world's greatest field strategy. Now wait, before you take off and say field betting's ridiculous, this is a strategy suggested by the Dice Doctor. He's a very respected professional craps player, and he says, of course the field bet is not a good bet, but if you are going to follow a strategy, then follow this strategy. Let's check it out. Okay, the number one step on this field betting strategy is to find a table with favorable payouts. Now, a lot of times you'll see the 2 and the 12 pay double. In this case, the house edge is 5.6%. Not very good. Now, there are tables that pay triple on either the 2 or the 12. In that case, the house edge drops down to 2.8. A lot of times, or usually it's the 12, but let's say like in Reno, for whatever reason, it's the 2 that pays triple. So let's go ahead and make this a Reno table. Okay, we're all set. We got our favorable table, and let's go ahead and show you how this strategy works. What you're gonna do is start with the table minimum bet. In this case, we're at a $10 table, and place it in the field. You're gonna go ahead and do your roll. If you win, well, we're not gonna worry about double right now. When you win, what you're going to do is parlay or full press that bet up. If you win a second time and collect, what you're going to do is bump up your bet by 50%. So we were at 10, now we're going to bump up to 15 and rack this up. So now we're starting at 15. Let's say we hit again in the field. We're going to win 15. We're going to parlay the first hit. If it hits again, there we go. We're going to bump up our bet to another 50% to $25. Yep, $25. And we're going to rack it. And you can swap that out if you'd like to. And you'll keep going up 50% of the time. So 10, 15, 25, 35, 50, and so on. Now if you lose, let's say we roll a number 7 or when the 5, 6, or 8, you're going to lose this bet. We're going to drop back down to the table minimum and start at a $10 bet. So the Dice Doctor recommends that you have 50 times the minimum bet. So in this case, on this $10 table, it's going to be $500. Now, I'm not going to run through all that, but I am going to see how far we go with $200 and see where we stand after that. Now, it doesn't matter if the puck's on or off. Field bet is just a one-roll bet, so let's go ahead and get it started. All right, here we go. Okay, my dice rolled, but that was a 9. So we're going to win there. We're going to go ahead, press it up. Let's hit it again. Okay, 7. So that's going to be a loser. This should go pretty quick here. 6, that's a loser. So we're basically 5, 6, 7, and 8. The inside numbers are going to kill us. So we're looking for outside numbers. But you'll see when we do hit them how quick they add up. An 8. Going through our numbers pretty quick here. Another 8. Okay, a 4. It's going to be a winner. But we're going to parlay this first one or press it up. Full press. Okay, a 6. That's not what we want to see. We got a hit. Okay, 12, it's going to help. That's going to pay double. So 10 is going to pay 10 and 10. We're going to stack it all up. We're going to press it all up. Well, let's hit another number. Okay, 3. So this is where the wins add up quick. So we're going to take our $10 bet and bump it up to $15, and we're going to rack everything else. So you could use the front rack for your betting money and your back rail for your winnings, or your lockup rack as he calls it. So now we're up to a $15 bet. All right, dice off the table, no roll. Okay, 6. It's going to be a loser, that $15. In that case, we're going to drop back down to $10. Well, right now we're shooting inside numbers like crazy. Okay, 6. Okay, a 4. It's going to be a winner for us. But we're going to press it up. Okay, 7 out. Lost our press. Okay, a 9. It's going to be a winner. We're going to press that up to 20. Okay, a 6. Jeez. We need to be betting these inside numbers, huh? We'd be doing pretty good with a different strategy. 7. My dice rolled, but that was a 5. Another loser. Hang in there. Let's see, a 4. So that's going to be a winner, and we're going to press that up. We got a $20 bet going. Okay, a 9. Finally. So we're going to win 20. And we're going to bump our bet up to $15, and we're going to rack the rest. Okay, an 8. Man, we just cannot get a string going here. Okay, 6. And a 7. Look how quick this money's going. You just need a couple to hit in a row, a few field numbers to hit in a row. I've seen, sometimes another 6. You've seen 20 rolls without a field, and then you've seen 20 rolls in a row where it's only field. So really, obviously it's going to depend on how the dice roll. 7. And right now they are not going our way. Okay, dice off the table, no roll. Okay, an 8. Buzzing through a quick $200. Okay, 11. It's going to win. I'm going to press it up. Let's hit. Nope. Of course not. Another inside number, 6. Okay, an 8. 6 and 8's the order of the day, I guess. And a 9. Okay, maybe we can get on a string here. Let's press this first one up and see how we do. And another 9, okay. Finally have a win. We're going to win 20. We're going to bump our base bet up to 15. We're going to rack this. And now let's hit another field. Okay, nope, 7 out. Okay, so you could see we're just short. So we turned our $200 into $95 real quick. Since that went so fast, let's go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and give it one more try to see if we can get a win and show you how it does work. Okay, let's turn $100, $200. Let's change this in. And we'll go at it again. See if we have any better luck this time. Excuse me. Okay, an 11. It's a good start. So we're going to press that up. And a 10. So you're going to increase your base bet to 15. And you're going to rack this up. Okay, another 10. So we hit on 15. We're going to press it all up. Remember, the first time you press, the second time you collect and raise up your base bet. 3. Okay, we're already off to a good start. I got to get some more 5s here. So that's our second 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to bump that up to $25. Rack that. You can change it if you'd like. Okay, here we go. An 8, so that's going to be a loser. And now we're going to drop back down to a $10 bet. 12. So that's going to pay you double. We're going to stack it all up, see what happens. Okay, 10. So we won our bet, and our $10 bet we're going to bump up to 15, and we're going to collect the rest. This is the kind of rolling that you like to see. Okay, a 6, so you're going to lose your 15. Come back at it with another 10. Dice off the table, no roll. Okay, an 11. And win your 10, stack it up. A 9. My dice rolled, but that was a 9, so you're going to win 20. And you're going to collect and bump the bet up to 15 or 50%. Okay, 5, that's going to be a loser in the field. Let's come back at it with another 10. An 8. A 9, that's going to be a winner in the field. It's going to win 10. We're going to stack it up or press it up. All right, 4, field number. It's going to be, we're going to win 20. Bump our base bet up to 15. Collect. Man, I'd like to see a string. Okay, here we go. Grab some more 5s. So we won our 15, which is our first bet. We're going to go ahead and parlay it or full press it. Okay, a 4. It's a win. Now we're going to bump this up to 25. Going to rack that. Okay, 3. Nice. So we're going to win our 25. We're going to press it. At this point, I know you're tempted to collect, but this is how you get the numbers big. Okay, at 10. So that's going to win. This is 50. You're going to win 50, and you're going to raise your minimum bet or base bet up to 35. Yep, 35. Okay, 6. That was a pretty good exchange. Got it up to 35, not too bad. Okay, start back over to $10. 3. Press it up. 3 again. So you're going to win. Bump your bet up to 15 and rack it. I have to get more 5s again. Wow, this is exactly opposite of the way we rolled a minute ago. Okay, 5. So we're going to lose our 15. Let's follow it up with a $10 bet. Okay, 3. Going to win 10. Let's press it up. And a 5. No field 5. $10 bet. Back to our starting minimum table. If you're at a cheaper table, you can start with 5. You can go 5, 7, 10, however you want. So that's 7 out. That's a loss. Basically, you bump it up approximately 50%. That's a 6. And a 7. And we're going to go ahead and stop there. So we came in with 500. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 500, 50, 60, 75. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 60, 75. $575. So you won $75. At the beginning, we were down 125. Now we're up 75. You know, it's just kind of up and down. That's why I think he suggests 50 minimum bets, because if we still have 100 to go through. So in this case, we're actually doing okay. We're up $75. So really it just, depends on getting on a streak. So if we weren't murdered so bad the first part of this session, then we would have done pretty well. But hey, that's just how the dice roll. So I hope you enjoyed the strategy. And if you're field better, make sure you look for that triple as that brings down the house edge significantly. Of course, that doesn't help you win any more than it does lose. But over the long term, you will lose less money playing with a lower house edge. So until next time, I wish you good luck on coloring up.